Sandstorm.
Hey, and we're back with another one. What's up, Vito?
What up, though?
Not much. Just another Saturday. Welcome to the Sandstorm Podcast, with a forecast of the best bees can't be beat. Hey, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah. Appreciate that. It's raining outside, man. That's kind of depressing. I hope I rolled up my windows. I think I did. What's going on, everybody?
If you didn't.
Yeah, I know, right? We're here on a gloomy Saturday for me. I don't know how it is for you guys. But yeah, it's going all right. Real quick. Oh, what's up, Zodia? How you doing, man? What's up, Trinell, Dark Sunrider? What's good? Brand Smith, moderators, both Trinell and Brand Smith in the building. Yeah, coming through. Yeah, Exodia. I was gonna say something. No, I kind of lost train. So I'm gonna do this now instead of waiting. Babe, come here. I think she's doing something. Hold on. So I'm gonna have her do this real quick. She's actually supposed to be going to bed, but I'm gonna have her do this real quick. Are you? Oh, do you have pants on? Oh, well then go. Jeez, no Pete. Hurry up! You gotta move fast, please. Yeah, we're sitting here, and now we're all waiting on her. Okay. And she felt the need to wear my pants. Whatever. Here, put this on. There you go. All right. So, what up, J Biggs? Appreciate you coming through. So, real quickly here, we're gonna do this week instead of doing it next week, because I feel like next week is too late. I'd rather do it early than do it late. But it is Baby Sandstorm's birthday on Wednesday, so we're gonna give her a shout out. Shout outs to Baby Sandstorm today. So
Happy birthday.
If y'all could please, for Baby Sandstorm, what do you want, balloons or something?
Sure.
Okay. Throw some balloons in the comment section, please. Much appreciated. Baby Sandstorm will be 10. She'll finally be double digits.
10.
So I will have no kids officially still in the single digits anymore. Thank goodness. So happy birthday, Baby Sandstorm. Yay.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday, Baby Sandstorm.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and go in here and, start for the team and throw up the balloons.
No, you ain't starting nothing. They already starting it up. Oh, what up, everybody? Because I didn't see that y'all was saying something to me.
Oh yeah, everybody's been saying what up. Let me see. Balloons. Balloons. There we go.
Hey,
Yep,
remember
yep,
that
yep.
line that
Balloons, balloons,
Ludacris said
balloons.
before fill them up like
There we go.
balloons? Remember that? That little corny
There we
little
go.
line.
Yep. Everybody's sending you balloons. Happy birthday, baby Sandstorm. You good?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Now go to bed.
Okay.
All right. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. She's gonna enjoy it. She's gonna have a little party. We went out to a low water park area, so she should definitely be tired because she's been running around all day. Um, oh, I put this out everywhere except for one place, and I need to go ahead and do that too. Let me share it, and it's good. So, moving right along because we got we got some things. Like we about to do some things today, but one of the main things that I wanted to do today is no, but you can grab that fan if you want it.
No.
Okay. And you're sleeping in your own room. Anyway, so today's icebreaker. I have Vito get ready, and I want to hear everybody else's. I got quite a few of them, I think. Not quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I picked 5. Vito. So I don't know how many. I don't know how many you got, but we're gonna kind of go through some of these. But we're gonna start off with this.
Oh, I don't got that much. I ain't.
Oh no, that's perfectly fine. That's good. That's good. What is your first time experience with E3? And even kind of give us a little bit of that follow up too.
Don't remember actually, but I know it had something to do with Spike TV. I can't say what year it was, but it was definitely like Spike TV era. That was like my first experience. I don't even remember which one it was per se, but I knew that I remember watching a game show around that time. Around I don't even know what time. Just it was on Spike TV. I was in high school or something like that. So yeah, yeah, that's all.
No, what happened after that? Like after that first initial you know,
You said
like
first time. You said first experience. I don't.
Yeah.
Remember, I can't really like pinpoint
Okay.
that. I
Okay.
don't want to go like. I thought you were separating the. I wasn't gonna go into this. I thought you were separating it.
No. Give your life experience, if you will. uh,
Um,
yeah, like after like the whole initial like seeing it, like I know you said you don't remember, but like even after that, like how was that? What was your experience from that point on? What up, Dark Boy? Appreciate you coming through, man. All the moderators coming in.
So the spirit, my experience after that was just. Hold on. I am literally trying to find something.
Okay.
That's why I'm kind of like.
No, you good. You keep finding it. I'll give my side. And y'all in the chat. Oh, Dark Void, it's baby Sandstorm's birthday. She is turning 10. So everybody threw in balloons for her. So oh yeah, give me your guys' experience too, because I want to know how like you guys fell into the whole E3 time. Appreciate that, Dark Void. Brand Smith said Spike TV VGA 2010 was the first VGAs I watched. I remember Baron went off because the VGAs in 2010 were all over the place. Then got invited the next year. That's crazy. Exodia said, I think it was 2008. I watched it on G4. Yeah, I think most of us by that time were starting to watch it on G4 after that. Dark Boy said I'm a bit older, but the first C3 I saw was back when they first announced Ocarina of Time. Yeah, that was before the first time I watched. I didn't know there was anything like that even before I seen it. But I had the privilege on one of my vacations to go to E3 in 2018. It was also good. Man, that's like one. I think that was part of our. I don't see. Not everybody has been here. Actually, I don't think anybody. I don't think anybody in our chat currently has been here when we really kind of started this
Hey, you
transfer.
kind of going in now. I can't hear you, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like doing that like weird like buffering sound, like you were like buffering, and then the audio was going out for a minute.
Okay. Hopefully it's not. It is
No, you
taken from
good
my
now.
Yeti. Okay.
Yeah.
Um. What was I saying? Saying about? Oh, I don't think anybody's been here since like when we first really started the Sandstorm show. I think
Mm.
most of you probably came when we were in like the 200 or 300s, um, uh, of, of subscribers at that point. But one of our initial things when we first started the Sandstorm show, between me and Vito, was that we wanted to get the channel big enough so that we would be able to, um, not only fun but be able to go to LA and be able to go to an actual E3 and be able to podcast and stream there, so you guys could see it live and see what we were going through. Kind of like if you go back, for the Nintendo Presents, when they first showed off the Switch, kind of how that video was a little bit. You got to see the experiences that I went through during that time, which that was a funny video. Go back and check that out. But that was originally what we planned on doing. So it kind of breaks both of our hearts that like E3 is not around anymore. So, you know, I mean, even since then, the world has kind of changed, even though we would still love to go see E3. Um, yeah, it's just we got other games cons and stuff like that we can video game, you know, shows that we can show up for and stuff like that. So we still have that thought of in the future. Trinell said, in the Pokemon world, Baby Sandstorm would be considered an adult and get the backpack to explore the world. Yeah, I know, right? Kick her straight out. And she would actually love that though, but she would be back home. Best believe if there was a gym in our city or the next city over, she would be back every single day. Like she ain't leaving. She loves her parents, man. Grant Smith said the first E3 I watched was in 2010. I specifically remember when that Donkey Kong Returns trailer got shown. Yeah, that was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. Um, Gamer Pro or EGM magazine sometime late 90s, but I didn't realize it was a yearly thing. It was not till 2004 G4 that I really started paying attention. And I want to say 2004 was um, about the time I think that I started watching. I want to say that's when it was. But anyway, so my experience, to kind of correlate with that, my experience started off in 2000. When did Zelda come out? When did Skyward Sword come out? Whenever Skyward Sword came out, I want to say it was the year before that. And I remember it vividly because I was at my aunt's house, the only aunt that I have in the city, not in the state, but in the city. Um, we were at her house. It was summertime, having fun with my cousins and stuff like that, and playing, and the usual, and enjoying ourselves. Um, no, not Skyward Sword. Did I say? If I said Skyward Sword, then my bad. I didn't mean to say Skyward Sword. I meant to say Twilight Princess. Um, I'm pretty sure it was a year before Twilight Princess. Anyway, as a matter of fact, I don't know. I think it was even before then. I think it might have been the GameCube, when they announced the GameCube, because I think I remember seeing Luigi's Mansion as one of the games. But anyway, this is the time that I vividly remember, is that we were playing outside, we were having a good time, blah 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 blah. We were kind of tired, so we came inside to chill, and I think kind of like Vito, um, it must have been on Spike TV. Maybe it was on Spike TV or maybe it was G4. But either way, we were shuffling through. We had satellite TV at that time, so we were extra fancy. And so how you can see the menu of what shows are to come and all this other stuff. But I remember looking on the menu, we had time to like have a drink or something like that. Our aunt was always like, y'all go outside. Twilight Princess 2006. I don't know. No, I don't know about that. Was
that 20? Yeah. No.
I know the Wii version along with the GameCube came out in 2006, but did they first show it off in 2006? Because I don't with
I don't remember that one.
With what's his name, Miyamoto holding up the sword, like when they showed that off. That's actually one of mine. No, that was 2004 when they first showed off Twilight Princess. Well, this thing, Brand Smith says 2000 E3 2004. But anyway, that's beside the point. So we saw this one of the things on the Spike, and it said E3, I think Gaming Expo or something like that. We're like, Gaming Expo. I wonder if this is like, like battle or like fighting or like what's Gaming Expo. So we tuned in, we watched it, and we were watching a little bit of it, and I just remember the stage. It wasn't Nintendo at the time. It might have been Sony, I think. Then it was a stage, and then these guys were talking. I was like, man, this looks kind of boring. And then they showed off a game, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, that's not a game that's even out yet. Like, wait, what is going on here? And so we watched the whole PlayStation presentation. Then afterwards, they were talking about the video games, and I was blown away. So like the next year, I think that whole night we were talking about it. The next year, we were like, okay, maybe it'll come on again. And we saw it again. And after that time, that's when our city got GameStop. And then so we got Game Informer. So now we were informed like, oh, okay, this is a yearly thing. This is like Christmas for us. And that's where you get that from, me and Vito. Like, like that's our Christmas time. Though he has officially dubbed it showcase season, and I like the sound of that. But yeah, that's the starting of my E3 experience. So real quickly, we just wanted to go through some of like our most memorable times of E3. We'll just do it in the back and forth format. You got a couple videos, right?
I'm trying to find one more.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna start off with the first one, and it's the one that I was just talking about. Share screen, and it is this one. And I gotta make sure it's full screen for y'all.
I hope you've all enjoyed our program this morning. But before you leave, I'd like you to step inside one more world for Nintendo GameCube.
Is this before they broadcast it?
No, this is during the broadcast. This is like early, the footage like.
Came out with the sword and everything.
Yeah, so that's my first one when we got to see Zelda. What up, Retro? He said a trailer of lies. Dark Void, man, y'all just stealing all of them. That's one of mine too. That's one of mine too. So don't worry, we'll see that one too. All right, Vito, I know you got one.
Yeah. Hold on though. Actually, oh yeah, hold on. I'll show you this one and then I'll continue looking for what I was trying to find. I still can't find it.
Okay.
Gotta wait till this commercial go off.
That's mine. I had to set all mine up like let me get away from the commercials.
Okay. All right. Let's see. No, that's not it. Yo, they playing. All right, here we go. I got you.
Okay. Retro said the Iwata Puppet Bananas is one of the greatest. My memory sucks though. Not sure if that was E3. No, No, I think that was E3 because they were doing the Muppets through the whole thing.
Yo, can you hear this?
Yeah, we can hear it.
Okay.
It just started off slow.
Our time has come. For 300 years, we prepared, we grew stronger. While you rested in your cradle of power, believing your people were safe and protected.
I first saw that, I was like, oh, oh.
Right.
You were trusted to lead the Republic, but you were deceived.
I was like, what is this?
Right.
Because I don't think
As our
I think we were all thrown
powers
off.
of the dark side have blinded you.
Like, dang.
You assumed
I was like, this a
no
game?
force
This a
would
Right,
challenge you.
right.
And now,
I was like, oh.
Right.
finally, we have returned.
Like this battle is about to be for real. Wait, we got guns too?
This is before I was a Mandalorian. This is when I was straight up Jedi.
Right. Now these were some good cinematics, man.
For real. That right there. Oh my god. Like, we gonna be able to do all that? Oh,
Right,
snap.
right. Ends up being a
You were deceived. And now your Republic shall fall.
And I remember too. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna tear him up, mess him up. What's his name? What is his name?
Yeah, J-Bags. Yeah, I remember thinking the trailer was so dope too.
This is like the pinnacle of everything.
Yeah, like we was really about to be in here. We in here.
Yeah.
We in here.
And then come to find out it's PC.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I don't got a PC.
Yeah. That was a wrap for that.
Yep.
All right, here is my next one. Yeah. Yeah.
I watch them fight and die in the name of freedom. They speak of liberty and justice, but for who?
And guys, go ahead. If you're new, if you just came in, go ahead and put down your most memorable moments too, as well, for E3. Yeah, I remember this and thinking like, whoa, we got an Assassin's Creed for America.
Ready! Fire! Fire!
I actually like this game. I know a lot of people give it flack, but I actually like it. I mean, it could have been better.
Yeah, I like it
For
too.
what it was, like introducing the naval combat and everything.
He's like, oh yeah, that's the one right there. And I liked his attire too.
Mm-hmm.
On him!
I like the tomahawk because it had
Yeah.
that joke was hard. I was like, is that George? Is that George out here with the chin cut?
Right, he had the smug face.
He had the Godfather face before the Godfather.
Yeah, that was my joint. Right there.
And then like when we found out that the dude was Indian and stuff, Native American, I was like, oh, this is about to get crazy. and then they hit us with the DLC with the African dude. I was like, oh, wait, no. The African girl,
girl.
Liberty, yeah, the Creole joint, yeah. All right. So mine is another Star Wars.
I love this. This one went off. I'm still mad that this never came out.
I've seen some pretty sorry excuses for transports in my time. This has got to be the saddest rust bucket I've ever set.
Which I have a theory of what they did with it.
Hell,
Not did with, but then repurposed it.
I was gonna say, I think I'm right there with you because I was gonna say something too about it.
Something less obvious, like a standard cargo ship.
Oh,
Bing.
I'm starting to think you brought me along just to do your dirty work.
If you think this is the dirty work, you better get ready for a wake-up call. It gets a lot dirtier where we're headed.
No problem.
Dirty.
All right, he isn't going anywhere. Might as well see if there's any place more comfortable on this rust bucket. It's a long way down.
Down?
Yeah, down. The rings aren't on Coruscant. They're underneath it.
this was 2013.
Yeah.
Really? I don't know why I thought it was before then.
Nah. This is after like the Unleashed.
Yeah.
Cargo lane cleared for descent to level 1313.
Catch a deep breath. It'll be the last fresh air you'll get for a while.
Fresh air is overrated.
I always wanted to do this because I wanted to go inside of Coruscant, like down in the, you know what I'm saying? Imagine living somewhere like that for real.
But yeah, imagine living now in Coruscant. Like you ain't had enough money to make it.
Yeah.
Like all you see is darkness. There's machines
No sunlight.
everywhere. Yeah. Matrix style, you know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy. Uh-oh. Zodia said that's my hood. I'll even tell you the
Something's
visual
not right here.
aspect looks like something else too.
Let's check.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Right.
I was saying that back there. I was like, shoot it! I was like, no, he's taking it.
And he just walking off with it.
Get in there!
Get all up in there. Pause.
Right.
Who's the developers of this?
I don't remember it. Let me look it up real quick.
Sit down.
It just says LucasArts. So I think this was probably before. Yeah.
Get over here!
It was just LucasArts as a whole.
You're taking the mark! Give me a hand with this guy!
He walked over there so slow.
Ragdoll. Old school ragdoll.
This guy's taking the express.
He's surprised we wake up at the 3 before he get blasted off. Oh my gosh.
And this was where the premise of it was like you are at the bottom of Coruscant and you have to make your way back up, right? Like that was the
I
whole.
believe so. I believe so.
I
Hang on!
Like, how far does this strap go down? Pause.
Well, I'm heading inside.
The jumps look awfully familiar.
Right.
There's 2 games I'm actually thinking of.
And this right there, that.
Yep.
Strategy, by the way. You managed to wreck both ships at once.
Quit your bitching and get in here.
All right.
Yeah. 1313. I think it was just like the area number.
Yeah.
But I know you were gonna say it, and I'll just say it too. It got repurposed as Star Wars. Dang, now why am I blanking on the name? Jedi Survivor and what's the other?
No, it's Jedi Fallen Order.
Fallen Order.
And a little bit of Battlefield or Battlefront or whatever it's called. The second one.
I was gonna say God of War, but yeah, I mean not God of War, Gears of War, but yeah.
The second one, the second Battlefront, the story mode, that part.
Yeah, you can tell, like he said, like the jumps and stuff like that. You can definitely tell it's definitely from Survivor, or from Fallen Order. But I would even say too, like even when you see that first little animation scene, or even kind of the how it looks a little bit like Jedi Survivor in itself.
Dude, how dude walked. What's crazy is he walked like Cal.
Yeah.
He walked like so. I'm like, how did they get Cal to walk like that? And I'm like, no, I think they repurposed this game.
Yeah,
two different ways.
I would even say too that they even took like that idea and put it in Survivor, right? Because when you start off in Survivor, they take you to the bottom of one of those shafts. Pause. And like you do that.
Whole... Survivor or Fallen Order?
No, Survivor.
Which one? Okay.
When
Fallen Order was similar too.
When you had that glazed over Jedi look, you know what I'm saying, and you chasing after whoever the big gangster is, you know what I'm saying, and you knock out his ship. Like you kind of get to see the whole area of down there, kind of like what it looks like, and you know how people live, you know, for a little short part. Exodia said 1313 was always doomed. 13 is an unlucky number, and it got it was fate.
No, dead serious.
What? Yeah.
I'm like dead serious.
What up, Ipsis? Just welcome and seeing this. Did I go back and no. We're kind of reminiscing over stuff before we get to the main stuff. So my next one is going to be, I want to pick a good I'm gonna save my favorite one for last, but I also need to skip over some of the fluff that's in this piece. There we go. Yeah, that's a good spot to start. Because mine was just a tad bit fluffy, and you'll see why. You'll see what it is and be like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, what? You gonna do me like that?
Oh, they did it to you.
Wow.
Welcome to the Vitaverse. This is what we go through.
That was loud in my ear. Had to give it up to PlayStation for this one, because this was one of the coldest, man. This was a whole vibe.
Temples, Chris.
Hey, did you ever watch that series I told you he's in? Like the actor? Invasion.
Invasion? Okay.
It's on Prime. Oh no, Apple.
Oh, that's probably why, because I don't have Apple.
Oh.
Well, you know, I can make it happen. I can still make it happen. Do you ever really just run into a guy who just plays a whistle? It just says if we're reminiscing on old video game plays for Nintendo Digital E3 event with the Star Fox Zero announcement. With the puppets. Yeah. We just talked about that. Sandstorm has a commercial cut, and I'm trying to find a video. Yeah.
Nobu, come.
I mean, the game still looks great. This is 2018, I think.
What year? 18?
Yeah.
I heard the director's cut on PS5 looks brings out the beauty as well. I ain't gonna lie, it took me a long time to play this game because I kept taking pictures.
Hey, I'll tell you on that. I wanted to try and go everywhere and take out everybody samurai style. You know what I'm saying? I will say the forests weren't like this though. The forests weren't like this though.
Yeah, no, they changed that. I wish they would sit up here and like re-release like a DLC with the forest like that.
Yeah.
What's next, Samurai?
Yeah, when we saw that, I was like, yo, this is the one right here.
He couldn't even say too much. Yeah.
Jin, you're late.
You're impatient. Where's the monk?
The bastard beat Ichiro. Now they're torturing him at the temple.
Come on.
I could have sworn she looked younger.
You think the monk's a hero?
Didn't they change her face?
Nah, I mean she's right, but she had. They also had the other girl too. This was lady something or other. Remember?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. That's the lady with the honor and all that.
Bridge. We strike quietly.
The husband or something.
Yeah.
Revenge.
I want to say this is actually her mission. Grab his throat.
I'll guard the exits.
Yo, now you know Nintendo does have a samurai and two ninjas and Cat Anna via WarioWare. They could make a game. They definitely could. Okay, you couldn't do that. You couldn't.
Yeah, you could.
Could you?
Yeah.
Swirl it around before.
That's what makes you the ghost. Yeah, that's what makes you the ghost. Like he learned how to.
Please.
I do not understand.
I do not understand. Oh wow.
You're blowing off.
Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
By the way, do you have any old random gaming videos you have known for years but still go back to watch every few months to cheer yourself up? Search for
They already won.
Boyfriends Donkey Kong. Been a fave for mine for 10 years. Oh yeah, this is the fight with you and her. When the leaves all fall, I was waiting for this fight.
There's another fight in the game with the leaves falling. It was a duel.
Yeah.
You are my friend.
Give me.
I used to change the style up
Yep.
in mid like combat.
I'd always go with the high because he'd be like,
Mm-hmm.
that was the coolest stance. They had that.
Which one was the quickest one? Wasn't it like the more like
the
sideways
one
joint?
Yeah. No. Yeah. That was like the first one that you got. Then you had the one where he was like this.
This one right here.
Like the kick.
That one. This one. That one right there. That's the.
Oh, yeah,
that should be the quickest
spear.
one.
Yeah, that's the spear joint.
That should be the right there. Because he holds it to the side.
Oh, his blocking skill is amazing.
Yeah, I was doing it like that. You know what I'm saying? No, I was getting. This was a hard fight for me.
Yeah, she did all right.
I'm trying to figure out where the fire came from, though.
Them shooting arrows. They were shooting arrows in the back when he was blowing the horn. That's where that came from.
No. All right, so you can pull up why.
Little cricket.
3 months before I saw this.
Because there was nothing in between this and one, right?
Nah. I took a long time to play one. I played one, and 3 months later, this was announced at E3.
I want to say we played the, or at least I did. I played the mess out of one when it first came out. Made sure to get his whole suit.
These cinematics for the trailer was ahead of its time because back then we was like, "Oh, this look real."
Yeah.
Even now, it still looks decent.
Yeah. Looks like what we get currently in game. He on top of the world. Look at him.
Enjoying yourself. Somebody slipped some in his drink. Oh, no. Oh.
When you get knocked out. Oh.
Yeah. It is I. It's you.
Catch him! Rip him apart!
That's him.
Mia, it's you.
You can have your spear back. then they made him look way faster than what he was in the actual game.
Yeah. No, he was fast. He's the fastest one.
Oh, it was Revelations that he finally got.
He got slow because he was older.
Yeah.
You have to stop him!
Altair was slow too.
Yeah, he was.
To the entrance. Don't let him see you. Wait for my command.
Don't let him see you. I'm tired and fat. Okay, you couldn't do that. You couldn't do that in the game.
Display.
No.
Right.
Elf going.
As for your mother, once I've dealt with you, I promise I'll give her my full attention.
You said what? Oh, boy, when they showed us that.
Right. You're like, dude, we get the gun now?
On the wrist.
Yeah. They're so confused. What just happened? How'd he die? What was that? All I heard
He
was
shot him with a BB.
All I heard was a loud boom.
And then he dropped. There is a massive hole in this because you know them guns back then.
Right.
They'll blow a big chunk out of you.
Right.
But yeah.
You get hit with that. That's the joint. All right. since you on that, then we will go to this.
You're a liar. I know the truth.
You're lying. I know the truth. My man sounds like Batman.
Where is she?
Like, damn. Dude. He was tearing Joker up in that.
You can't hide from me.
See?
Yo. Did anybody check how accurate this was as far as Chicago?
It was
And
very
expose it to the
inaccurate.
world.
There was only a couple of things.
I got so frustrated.
You gotta be kidding me.
Dude, is that a commercial?
Yeah, again. How do you
In the middle of the joint.
Yeah, how do you commercial in the middle of the joint?
Privacy app.
Ain't even set up for a commercial. This was such the biggest letdown. Yeah, like I even like, you know, because we're not that far from Chicago, so it's not hard for me to know everything about Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like
this is totally off. Is that the Fox Theater?
Yeah. And like the
what street? No, they don't go by streets on there. But
like
yeah,
Navy Pier and the Bean, like the Bean ain't the Bean in this game. Navy Pier isn't in the right spot.
That's not even a Fox Theater. It's supposed to be the Fox Theater. What is that called? What they call it up there?
Oh no, the Dot Theater, the Do Theater.
It don't even really look like the Fox Theater as much. Also, too, this is more futuristic. It's the future type
Bro,
thing.
it's all in the wrong spot. I can tell you.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Even how it's set up, you know what I'm saying? It was, but just
they said the London one though. They said that was right on point, and the San Francisco one was on point. So they must have learned from this one.
Yeah.
But see, that's the problem. How do you have accurate stuff on your Assassin's Creed, but you don't on this?
Or you
Chicago.
try to make it up, yeah, Chicago. And that was so crazy.
Maybe because they're in France. That's probably why.
It's crazy because they wanted, like, I remember when Chicago people heard about this game, they were like, man, I'm so ready for this game. Like, I want to see, you know, this, how accurate it is. Like, this was, for them, this was like the closest thing they was going to get to Grand Theft Auto before GTA even thought about doing Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And I remember my boy, born and raised in Chicago. And the first thing he was like, man, he's like, I took my game back. He was like, I went through the map. He was like, it's the biggest disappointment. I'm like, you ain't even played the game yet. You already know. Like, you haven't even seen the game yet.
Where the fuck you been? You leave me standing here for 45
My
minutes.
man's look like he came from a
DeMarco
Yakuza,
part-
you know, or a
shit,
Yakuza
Sherry.
game. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I'm getting her ready for you. She's oiled, she's loose, she's perfect, just the way you like it.
She's oiled and lubed and perfect.
This is another reason why we don't hang out.
Yeah, something
We
about
don't
something.
hang out
Pause.
because we kill each other.
No, that ain't pause.
You, my friend.
He said she.
Like this.
Oh, did
shit
he?
show.
Wow.
Yeah.
No nuance, no subtlety, and it really irritates the shit out of me sometimes. So why the fuck are you here?
He's like, yeah, I hear you.
You really want to know?
Fuck you.
It's DeMarco.
This dude also kind of reminded me of
DeMarco.
oh, what's the actor?
Well, you know what? In that case, consider that a donation. So you got a plan? there to
That was a quick
not even here.
handoff.
Right.
You're using yourself as bait. Oh my god, I love it because it's such a horrible idea.
Seems to be working to me. I'm gonna make sure DeMarco knows I'm here.
I like it. Good hunting.
Man, I can't even think of his name. Like every time I see him, I'm like, yo, this definitely could be him if they made a Watch Dogs movie. It'll come to me.
Yeah, I was watching 36 Chambers last night. I know that's random, but just because you said that, I don't know why that just came to my mind.
Yeah, the identifier, we were going crazy on this.
Yo,
Dang,
that joint was hard.
everybody got their own little thing.
I think I went crazy when we can hack the camera. When you saw you can first hack the camera and stuff, I was like,
Yeah.
ho, 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 ho.
I see. He has some balls, doesn't he? You make sure he stays there. I don't want him leaving. I'm driving over
Remember,
now.
did I get to this mission?
Be there in a
Is this a real mission?
Man, I don't. To be honest with you, I don't know. I put the game down way before this. Like I may have did a couple side missions. It was like, this game ain't for me.
Almost all the way through. I
Right.
stopped at a certain point. I forgot where I stopped at.
You, hold it right there.
San Francisco was off the chain. The little 2 was off the chain.
Right. Oh.
Stop right. Oh,
My nose. Yeah, the water effects in this were crazy. The lighting effects in this game were crazy. We ain't getting none of this. I did like how he threw on the mask too. And we were like, train control. What?
bro, when I saw that, I said, "Oh,
Right.
heck yeah!"
We were going crazy. We were going
Boy, I went crazy. That used to be off the chain.
Yeah. I'm gonna have bullet time and everything. The cars and everything. Oh man.
Answer me, come on.
Answer me.
So what I heard, like Assassin's Creed was supposed to be the like the past,
Yeah.
and this was supposed
And
to
this
be
was
the
supposed to be
future.
like the present. Oh, okay.
No, the future, because everything's in the future. That's not like present Chicago. That's why he was able to hack all that stuff.
Ooh. The slide to get it.
I forgot the company that takes over, but he's fighting against that company.
Yeah, man, that's what made this game. They made this game look good. They made this game look really, really good. Get out of the car.
Yeah. Oh, skip.
My glasses.
Just hit the marker. This is suicide. You understand
With
that?
the nightstick thing or
Kill
whatever
me,
that is.
and you'll open a door you'll never close.
Ever.
You're gonna deliver a message for me.
Yeah, sure.
No.
way.
Yeah.
I like how he run with it behind him too. I was
Yeah.
that was dope.
Like I ain't got nothing. It made it feel like an action movie because you know you see like action movies of people like that.
Yeah. This was cold too.
Off the bridge on it.
You're like, what?
Yeek yeek.
Brand Smith said one of the biggest finesses in gaming was Ubisoft showing this, and the end result was nowhere near this level of GOAT status. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was super unfortunate. We was all over that.
I mean, they do that to us, man. They do that to us.
I think I watched that maybe like 7 or 8 times after that initial time and being like, man, I can't wait for this game to come out, man. If you get, and this was like, I want to say this was in the Wii U's life cycle. So I think that was like the first thing was like, man, I got to get this for the Wii U. Like just have that tablet on there and just be riding around. And while you riding around, you be like, yeah, bing. You know what I'm saying? Like, never happened.
All right, so this is a bit of a long one, of course. We ain't gonna play all of them. Get a good little chunk of first. Like, oh, we do.
That dome hammer doesn't scare me.
Oh, did you see this?
Oh
Boy. Dang, he calling for me again?
Get the giraffe. How do you know about a giraffe?
Your mother's knife.
Right.
It belongs to you now.
Your mother's knife belongs to you now.
What for?
A test. She taught you to hunt, yes?
So
Yes, sir.
you notice how his face is all like extra scarred up.
Yeah.
They took that off in the final product
Feed us.
because they had complaints like, why is he so scarred up?
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
Your hunt. You tell me.
South?
Is that a question?
South.
Is that a question?
Kratos showed up with the beard. Yeah, he was fully bearded in this one.
I was like, oh snap. He went from Goldberg to
They're fresh. This one.
I don't know who he looked like right here, but remember he used to look like Goldberg.
Yeah.
When he was a Spartan, when he back in the Greece saga. Now he looked like just a Harley Davidson biker.
Slow down, boy.
Slow down, boy.
You must think. Do not simply react. Be calm and plan.
Somebody was messing around was like, yo, why do Kratos sound black?
Right.
He is black.
Right.
Both times.
I think this was probably the slowest intro.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire.
What are you doing?
Only fire.
Let me fast forward. I'm fast forward, guys. Cause I think
Like fighting.
I need some fighting.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So this is where I was like, oh.
Right, because this was also the realization that he never really had. He doesn't have the chains anymore.
Right. I don't think that thing talked in the final product. I can't remember.
I think he did, but he didn't. I think he spoke English. Right then, he was not English.
Back off, little bleeding! And space those shots! I will do it for me!
Yeah, he had that. But the first time we was like, what's he doing with the axe?
Right. Like, he could have easily handled this dude if he had his sword.
Shoot it!
Oh!
When they showed that dynamic that you can command
him at the same time.
The sun and stuff to do something. That was crazy.
I will bring it down. You will kill it.
I like how they made the Spartan Rage not like how the actual Spartan Rage was in the game.
Yeah.
Like how you actually went crazy on it first.
Uh-huh.
No, boy! Do it!
Like, wow, you really not gonna aim?
Don't hesitate. All right, so this is as much as I want to show.
Yeah,
but yeah,
this was the coming of bringing them back into the world.
Yeah. So definitely was an OG moment. Definitely didn't disappoint when it came out either.
Yeah,
especially when you fought Boulder. Oh my gosh.
When is this? When is? Oh, he's talking about the current direct. I'm gonna get to you in a minute. Don't worry. We'll get to you, Risky. Just not currently right now. Let's go to this one. I got one more after this one.
June 32nd.
If you say so. Welcome to E3 Nintendo fans. And you guys thought we wouldn't have a press conference. Not my problem. We have Nintendo's biggest stars backstage ready to make some big announcements.
Oh, great. Another Mario game.
Don't love your tone, but actually no new Mario game today.
What? I'm getting bombed? Bring my cart around. I'm out of here.
Hey, looks like I'm the new face of Nintendo.
They promised me you wouldn't be here.
You're right.
Come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3.
How about this instead?
Hold on.
I
forgot.
If you say so.
There we go.
Welcome to E3 Nintendo fans. And you guys thought we wouldn't have a press conference. Not my problem. We have Nintendo's biggest stars backstage ready to make some big announcements.
Oh, great. Another Mario game.
Don't love your tone, but actually no new Mario game today.
What? I'm getting bombed? Bring my cart around. I'm out of here.
Hey, looks like I'm the new face of Nintendo.
Hey, they promised me you wouldn't be here. Come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3.
How about this instead?
Hey, wait a minute. Nintendo's heroes are backstage. Who's watching the bad guys?
Not my problem.
It's me, Wario.
I guess this is my problem. While I go Reggie on these fools, here's what's new.
Little funny moment with Robot Chicken.
For sure.
I got one last one. This is probably one of the greatest moments.
Oh, I got one too.
Oh, you got one? Go ahead. Risky said Delusional Nintendo overhype the upcoming direct. I think the only person is delusional is the person who thinks that personal person's feelings about being hyped for something is delusional. You can be hyped.
Are you ready?
Yep.
All right.
People see me and think
Oh,
they're
I
safe,
do remember this. This is the chase, right?
but it's not really me they're seeing.
Can't remember. I believe so.
Probably for the best. Knowing everything hinges on a guy from Queens sounds as scary as it feels. No pressure, right?
Did we ever get that?
Huh?
Did we ever get that?
Get what?
In between restaurants like that.
We got all that. If I'm not mistaken, you could have went through a window and go out the other side and stuff when you were doing the chase scene. I just can't remember exactly.
Maybe it was specific to that.
But no, like you can go through a window, like as you're like there's if the window's open, it's gonna be open on the other side. You can go through it. So we did get. I don't know if we got busted through a window, but we definitely got going through windows and all the other stuff. You just had to level up though.
Okay, my last one is
Peggy 18.
Is a big moment for Nintendo fans and for fans who wish they could get this now and probably ain't
I was gonna hit us with the True Crimes of Hong Kong, but I was like, how they renamed it into. They didn't tell us they renamed it at an E3. They just showed it at E3 that it was True Crimes Hong Kong. It was bringing back the series, and it ended up changing to Sleepy Dog later on.
Queen is in the house. Stand up. So this is my last one. Oh yeah, sorry. Full screen. This had everybody floored. I didn't realize that was one of the scales that I ended up picking up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. That transformation, like what? We flying, we transforming. Like what? Yeah, that's okay. So to answer Ibser's questions, that's one that I often go back to. Like man, that was an amazing time. Go back to some Xenoblade Chronicles X and transform. A lot of times I even like a stand there and let it transform itself, like do the self transform. That's man, that when we saw that trailer, it was like, what is this game and how fast can I get my hands on it? So that's it for that section. So now we're gonna check out these Wholesome Games Direct and the future of play. We're not gonna like watch the whole thing because I think the Wholesome Direct itself is almost an hour, and the future of play is like a good 50 something minutes. So I'm gonna leave it up to Vito. Yeah, no, I agree with that, Risky. That's probably the only most accurate thing that you said right now. Xenoblade Chronicles X over 2, 3, and 1. Yes. Xenoblade Chronicles X and Xenogears are arguably for me the best in the series. I don't know who I would pick over who, but on some days I would say Xenogears is the better game, but on other times I would say Xenoblade Chronicles X is the best game. Anyway, Vito, which one do you want to start first? Wholesome or Future of Play?
Future.
Okay. I heard. Here we go. Future of Play. Start us off right.
私の主な代表作は黄金の太陽、バテンカイトス、ダークソウルシリーズ、テイルズ・オブシリーズなどです。今回のゲームの舞台は地中海ということなので、今のゲームで
Crafted with Valencia orange peel and coriander.
Why did I walk right into that? How did that work? How did I walk right into
it? You have the magic touch
Man.
of getting advertised.
They're like, if you're not gonna put it on advertise, we're gonna do it for you. Xenogears is amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. Xenogears is not crap. Second, this two unfinished. Nah, it was just shorter than one, and they were trying to wrap it up. Memphis just said I'm out. I can't put this risky, dude. I'm gonna say something out regardless. Catch you later. All right, appreciate you coming through, Ipsters. Nico Dorico, the magical world. It's like Donkey Kong Country meets Crash Bandicoot. Okay. What are those numbers? Oh. This on some Matrix type stuff.
All systems have been successfully rebooted.
Does that sound like what's his name?
All amplifiers.
Did that sound like what's his name from Tsunami?
Hope you
Yep.
didn't miss me too badly. Guess what? I brought you gifts. The kind of games that only the future can offer. So cozy up, but stay alert. Never before seen Galaxy premieres are coming your way.
This is
Welcome
weird.
to Future of Play Direct.
Hey, this the hour-long one?
They're both longer, but I'm gonna skip through. We're just gonna skip through pieces of it. I like that beat though. That's hot. Yeah. Are we playing Kill la Kill?
That's what that look like. I don't even think there's a new season, so what are they doing?
Kill la Kill is over with. I think they finished it out.
One and done. One season and done.
I mean, this looks interesting. I'll play with this. I'll put some work on here. I like the motorcycle. Nah, no way this can kill, but it does definitely.
No, it can't. Yeah,
definitely
it
has.
doesn't look like it.
He had the
It's
kill
on
kill
me.
look on her.
Yeah.
Abyss X0, Cross Zero. Okay. I'll throw it on my wish list later. Abyss Cross Zero. Warning, flashing lights.
You're double X now.
That's a sweet little
Persona
shit.
non grata. Belief ain't enough. I need to see commitment.
Listen, they better stop hitting me with these dope riffs, because these riffs is kind of sweet.
All restrictions lifted. Zodiacs, freeze the opposition.
Call the shot, eh?
That beat was hot.
Chances. Yet here we are in our third lives. How many more do you think you'll get?
Zodiac. Double cross. Leo?
Try and keep up.
Yeah, that was hot. Okay, this is a card game. We'll skip over this one. I think this was one that was already talked about.
And
Awaken to
No!
a world of wonder in Final Fantasy XIV Online.
relax. We here at Whoosh have thought of everything, so you never have to.
Don't believe their marketing
I
and
kinda
don't
look
believe their
like,
messaging. This is the face of Whoosh. Look around. We are all trapped here on this island. We are being
kinda
watched.
look
We
like,
have to fight back.
the people
I
who
know
made,
they outnumber us, but we've discovered their weakness. Their weakness
that game?
is dance.
Or
Dance
that
reprograms them.
show,
Dance makes them see us as more than just a number on a spreadsheet. You
Even
have to
Steven- not
dance.
even
You have to
Steven.
dance like your life
Steven Universe?
depends on it. Take back
Mhm.
control. Free yourself and feel
Yeah.
the movement. The revolution will not be choreographed.
A dance game. Okay. What just happened? Because that looked different. Oh, ukulele too? This is from the original retro game. No, this is original ukulele.
Remake.
Okay.
Remaster. Or remaster, should I say.
Yeah.
Touch up.
I'd be down to try this because I didn't get it, and it was on Wii U too. It was one of those games that I wanted to pick up and never did. Replay it. Yuka Replayly. Oh, that was kind of slick. I like what you did there. Yep, my plate's on it. Turn-based joint. I like the animation. But if it's only going to be kitty cats, I'm fighting. I think this dating simulator. Yeah, we got some. Okay. What this is. A builder? Croakwood. Okay. That looked all right. This is one of those calming games. Or one of the marble games. Okay. My daughter would like something like this. Maybe Sam's going to play something like that. Wow. Cozy marbles. Okay. I'd say if it
Mint
was on,
Mobile, we like to do the opposite of what big wireless
if it
does.
was on the
They charge you a
Switch, I
lot.
would probably pick it up.
Ugh, how irritating. I'd rather be here with you. Now let's talk about something more exciting. Like the Future of Play Direct Steam event, of course.
Oh, this is okay. Future of Play Directs. Okay. What's this, bro? What we got here? Decorate your house. Okay. Oh, wow. Rika. Interesting. I don't know if I would pick that up.
Is slowly sinking.
Half of those games he's talking about risky. Half of the games you listed are on PS5.
We might just survive.
Another card game. Not huge on them.
Because the city sees our every action, knows our every move.
Think this is like a Civilization type of game. Airborne Empire. Dungeon crawler. Okay. Ooh, I paused it. Lapses. Oh, you have to. Looks like you have to give the commands before they move. Yep. That's interesting. Yeah, Risky, what Jay said. How has your weekend been so far? Hope all is well. This looked like some Wall-E type stuff. Definitely like some Wall-E type stuff. Is this the cat game? It is.
I know how it feels to be scared, angry, and all alone.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Yeah, no, that sounds creepy.
Yeah.
If I wasn't looking at it, I probably would have been like, what the?
Right.
Like, turn it off. Turn it off.
You already know. Should have spelled it out.
Okay, not bad. Oh, this must be a montage of stuff.
In the right key, check your tone. Or soon you'll be a one-man band alone. Stop drumming on my
That's all there is.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
So it really was only like 30 minutes, but they added music.
They just do the music. Like, thank you for watching. That's all you got. That's like some card games and some music.
Right. So the wholesome direct will be more, obviously more indie stuff.
Welcome to Wholesome Direct, a celebration of wholesome games. I'm your host, Jenny Wyndham, and I'd love for you to sit back and relax as we bring you exclusive footage and announcements.
Her hair color is dope,
7
though.
wholesome titles.
It matches her cat thing in the back. Pause. I don't know if that sounded weird or not.
No, it was good. It was good.
After the show. Without further ado, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Moo, and this is Team Artichoke. We're making games with a little heart.
They're all Hufflepuffs.
It's a community sim set in Greek mythology.
Uh-huh.
He plays Artemis, trying to bring people together by putting things together. There's a demo live on Steam.
That robot has some great airtime. Yeah, he was
You
floating.
enjoy the trailer.
The Nintendo Direct.
In Myth Match, you'll find
the
similar
Farming
things
Sims
and
and
bring them together.
another Kirby game.
Did she just throw a deer and it transformed into a 3-headed dog? What?
Right. Now you got a Cerberus.
It's not just creatures, though. It's people, too.
Oh, you can throw people?
Learn about the lives of the mortals and figure out how to use your powers to unite
3
them.
sands make a sandcastle.
Help rebuild Ithaca so it works for the people.
Oh.
And maybe even change some minds in Olympus.
Is that a nano baby?
Myth Match. Okay, kind of slick name. I like that.
Myth match. Yeah. Myth. It's a tongue twister.
Adrian, so we're working on an open world game with mega corporations and cyber. Are you sure we are in the right direct? Absolutely. It's cozy and story driven. You play as a young woman looking
What
for
in
a
the world was
sister
that?
on a desolated planet full of communities that need your help.
And we hope you enjoy the demo available right now on Steam.
Oh, what up, Amanda? Appreciate you coming through.
Oh, Amanda. Oh, yeah. Haven't seen her name in a while.
Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate you showing up. We're watching this wholesome games. It's mostly like indie developers, but these are pretty much like our third party people, our new third party people, because they got the wonky games. Okay, got a bad guy. Caravan Sandwich. Available now on Steam. Okay.
We'd like to take some time to thank these developers and publishers for helping make today's show possible. Thank you all for your
Which
generous
means like,
support.
hey, appreciate it. Yeah,
Hey,
this
Wholesome
time.
Direct. My name is Gab, and I play all kinds of games.
She's
on my
a
YouTube
she's a
channel.
Slytherin.
Recently, I even started streaming.
Yeah,
Jigsaw
probably.
puzzles. Our next game finds you running a cozy secondhand bookshop while getting to know the locals.
Her eyes
If
are
that
pitch
sounds like
black.
your dream, make sure to check
Mhm.
out the demo that is out on Steam right now.
Mm-hmm. In your soul. She'd be like, snakes? I love snakes.
Yo, pause, bro. I was waiting for you to say so. Pause, bro. Pause.
I mean, she said that. She said snakes. I love snakes. I would love a mismatch one. Yeah, that one was pretty slick. How they named that. Wholesome content is welcome in my life. She ain't wholesome. She's a demon. She's a demon. Oh, because of the pitch black eyes.
Oh, you talking about Slytherin girl? Yeah. She's not wholesome at all.
Yeah.
In our next game, you'll
See, it's all light and bright in the back. She's
sell
definitely
them to the
wholesome.
locals and use the proceeds to decorate your home and studio.
And she's so nice.
Yeah.
Like she's gonna make you cookies and stuff. I definitely want some cookies right now. This looks like something she made. This actually looks pretty
A
this
painting?
looks relaxing.
Yeah. You missed the other one. It was a marble joint that looked kind of relaxing too. You make your marble course or whatever, and you just let it go. It didn't look like it was really a challenge.
Hey, I'll mess with that.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's something like Baby Sandstorm would like to just like chill out and do some crazy courses and stuff.
Dark Legion. What the heck is that?
She said, I agree with Hufflepuff. What up, Noto?
Noto.
Ete. I'm gonna say that's what it says, right? Ete.
Hey.
It's French, whatever it is.
Oh, hi. I'm Matthias, one of the 3 developers working on this
See,
content.
everybody's just happy looking
Special
and
little videotape about why
friendly.
you
Right.
own your own
That's not
Dishonored
for her.
franchise. We
He's
have
definitely
two special
Griffin.
announcements about our game today.
Griffin
so stick
Door.
around.
Yeah, the
and
hair
we'll
says it
see
all.
what's counted today.
He's a Weasley.
Yeah, he's a Weasley.
Running your own supermarket?
I saw the Marvel one. I've played games like that before. They're fun. Yeah.
Transform the most unassuming small town into an attractive regional business.
Yo, my dude got a fro
Getting started is a snap.
with the earrings.
Distribution partners
Right.
And he bouncing with it too, cuz. Then you got the UPS black dude with the chain.
shopping experience. Perfect.
And he got the jogging suit on.
Lot to manage, but do a good enough
Why
job
everybody
and
doing
you'll
this?
be rewarded with more customers.
Because they bopping to his music. He playing the music. And still
I'll literally be playing this game doing this.
you're a producer. You're a producer on the side.
All relations are customer relations, and time is
You're
money.
what?
Money
Oh.
means growth, and growth.
Wait, what? Whoa. Oh, it's a female.
Oh, girl.
To your
Okay.
community in 2025.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Connie. I'm an art director at Secret Rain Studios. I'm excited to show you our new game.
She's
Rooster.
Ravenclaw.
It actually
Mhm.
started from a dream I had during Chinese New Year about Rooster and his animal friends. I've had a blast making this game with an amazing team. Hope you enjoy. Rooster is a beautiful point-and-click narrative adventure based on the animals of the Chinese zodiac, bringing together the best elements of Chinese culture.
Okay.
Rooster is a terrible party ghost at the Lunar New Year party. Rooster's obnoxious actions even make Rabbit cry.
So Rooster is
Dragon
Wukong.
conjures a powerful potion, sending Rooster hurtling back in time to ancient China to learn some life lessons. Each level has a different kind of gameplay representing the different zodiac animals, like hidden object,
Yeah, she just switched to animal.
cooking, puzzles, paper cutting, garden design, tower defense. It's full of delightful surprises with an emotionally engaging story about helping others, creating joy, and showing love in the best ways possible. Wishless Rooster on Steam to follow us as we bring Rooster to the world.
Rooster has to prove that he can join the rest of the gods. I mean, rest of the
Next
animals.
up, our friends at Playdate are here to share a few cozy games. In case you haven't seen one yet, Playdate is this adorable little game console that comes with a 1-bit black and white screen,
Yeah, I've seen
24
these.
free games,
Mm.
and a crank.
And a crank.
Playdate was made for fun, and it's inspired a delightful
What's the crank for?
community of people.
I'm
who
thinking
love
the
to
crank
create
is
things.
to power
It
the
was hard to get a
system.
hold of one of these things, but now they're in
Really?
stock and
Yeah.
available for purchase at Playdate. Now let's see some games.
That's crazy that they're showing like games off to this system that's like kind of been like the latest little fad for people to pick up. I think that's dope.
Definitely remind me of those. Definitely remind me of those like those little cheap little game joints they used to have in the '90s.
Yeah.
Where you buy like the whole console at like Toys R Us or something like you know what I'm saying, little handheld joints, or it played one game.
Yep. It also gives off the vibe if we still had the T86 calculators now, they'd be like 86,000s.
Yeah.
This is what the games would be like on our calculators. Yeah. That's what I said. I thought it was going to be 99. That thing costs just as much as a Switch Lite, by the way. Oh, wow.
And we have awesome news for you. Not only will Into the Emberlands release into early access on June 19th, the demo is also available for you to play on Steam right now.
But first, let's give you a little sneak peek.
It's time to meet the inhabitants.
It's almost alive on that table.
Yeah, I know. You see it moving too? It was this thing, whatever this thing was.
Oh,
That is threatening their world.
it's almost. I thought it was toys, but
Ember Lantern.
I guess they had a little 3D model of this dude or something.
And gather resources. Beware though, for if the light of your lantern ever fades, the darkness will close in around you. But no worries, you can always try again. Out in the Emberlands, you'll meet quirky creatures and lost nags that need guidance. Luckily, you're here now to bring them home. Back in the village, you can repair buildings or help villagers with little errands. And after a while, the village will thrive and become a safe haven. We can't wait for you to experience Into the Emberlands. You can try the demo on Steam now.
Emberlands.
I thought she said ambulance.
Yeah, see, I was like, ambulance.
Direct. My name is Kenzie, also known as Cozy K.
Dang,
I'm a
she
content
cute.
creator passionate about carving a cozy
She
and
must
welcoming
be,
little space in the gaming world. You can find me on
podcaster.
Instagram, TikTok,
Mhm.
YouTube, and Twitch by
And a
searching Cozy
Slytherin,
K.
too.
I'm proud to introduce our next game, which is a world premiere.
You think she's a
perfect for
Slytherin?
fans
Yep.
of puzzles, decoration,
Definitely.
and cheese.
You think she got a mean side, an evil side to her, huh? A little aggressive side.
All the way.
Like, why would you think that? I will kill you. And I will not. Right.
She with that, she's like, oh snap. Cheese. That's what she means. Cheese. Oh. Ratatouille. So we got a game playing with Pinky.
Squeak. Right. Right.
We're just getting started, but I'd like to take a moment to mention our collaboration with the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. As the primary humanitarian organization in Palestine, the PCRF is providing urgent care for Gaza's children. We've partnered with the Yeti to offer limited-time Wholesome Direct merch, like this t-shirt featuring games from today's event, a spacious desk mat, and more.
He has a
$5 for
very
every pair
relaxing
sold
voice.
goes to the
Mhm.
PCRF. While
I feel like
Wholesome
going to
games
sleep.
often show us what a kinder world can look like, we hope this reminds you to never forget the suffering in our own world.
Explore new areas to find different critters in mysterious portals. Solve puzzles to find your way through. Rescue these critters and welcome them
Okay,
home
we got a
into your
little
house.
puzzler. Okay.
Perhaps I said that's the NYC raps for that mouse game.
You said what? NYC rat.
That mouse game, yeah.
The big old rats.
Amy and Joe and Flippy, and this is
Aw.
Misha. And
Misha's a
you guys are neat.
husky. All white husky.
Misha, get your butt down.
I need something buff night.
This is our game, Garden of the Sea. It's coming out on Nintendo.
I ain't gonna tell her to get down, but you was up there, encourage her to be up there,
Right.
You can craft your garden.
petting her and stuff.
planting
Yeah, we
flowers
got
and
it.
vegetables and just watching
Get your butt
everything
down.
grow. Build and upgrade your house. You can also decorate it to make it feel just like home.
Yeah, I know. That's why I tried to skip over it. Yeah, it's a little too
Complete
political
quests
for
to unlock
me.
new adventures. meet
We
lots of new
appreciate
creatures,
what you're
and
trying
so
to
much
do,
more.
but you don't need all the extra.
And you can find your
Appreciate it.
favorite place to just take a breath.
Going to see. I saw some fishing in there.
Hey, Risky, how old are you?
Games. My name's Iona, and
I just wondered.
things new and cozy on the Nintendo Switch.
Slytherin.
And one of my favorite things to do is to
No,
just
she's
share
definitely
some
Hufflepuff.
favorite cozy
You think
games
she's a
with the hosts
Hufflepuff?
that you guys
Dude, the background. The backgrounds. That's what I'm judging all this stuff by.
cozy games
Oh
today,
yeah, no,
reviews
I
of
get
recent
Slytherin vibes from
releases,
her.
or even just someone playing your favorite cozy games a little bit chaotically, then you can find me here.
Actually, I get Ravenclaw.
What about saving
I feel like she
and
would give you like
features? And you
reverse,
can check out a
like
free
she
promo
would
on
like
Steam
throw
right now.
throw problems back on you. She'd be like, "Oh, why would you do that to me? Why would you not let me see your test scores? Why would you not let me see your grades and stuff like that? I thought we were actually friends.
Let us build a sanctuary.
I thought we were closer than that. You lied to me."
Fantastic.
That's what I say. I think she'll be Ravenclaw.
You'd be like,
Because
"What?"
Ravenclaw is borderline all of that.
Explore their secrets to enhance their well-being. And
Noto said sorry about that. I was finishing giving a little Noto a bath. Oh, you good, man? You good?
Yeah.
You good?
For sure.
They ran ads for that topic like 3 or 4 times throughout the hour. Oh, really? Okay, so I'll make sure and skip over it.
And these fantastical beings.
I was about to say, this look like Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I wish they would. I wish
It kind of is. It really is.
Fantastic Haven.
That is crazy. It really is.
Yeah, got the wizard in the front row. Oh, Risky's only 18. Oh man,
That explains his trollingness. No, that explains a lot of things.
You nurture 8
That explains a lot.
and restore life to the oceans. Some of your in-game actions
You wet
also
behind the
translate to
ears.
real-world impact, such as cleaning up ocean plastic.
You ain't had
And
you ain't seen the
demo
world
or
yet.
wish list now. Thanks.
Welcome to the underwater domain of the Crab God. Raise your very own adorable crablings.
The crab
and
god.
Teach them how to become the next ocean caretakers.
Pause.
He's Marcus' age, ain't he?
No, Marcus is older than him.
The coral reefs
Oh,
to attract
but yeah.
kinds of
Marcus is 20.
Dang, stop doing that, dog. I feel old now.
Yeah.
Take a journey through the
I
vast
feel
ocean
old.
depths, where new and even stranger creatures wait to be discovered. Become a leader worthy.
Dang, I was thinking this was like almost like that crab game.
Oh yeah, the joint that just came out on it's on Game Pass right now.
Yeah.
A wholesome adventure about an spider.
Reach the
I might play it tonight.
upgrading your flying skills
No, I
soar
won't.
higher and farther. All while tackling platform challenges and uncovering the island secrets.
I like the way he's skateboarding his broom.
Yo, that joint is hard.
Yeah.
They've been making wizard games like crazy lately.
Oh, and did we mention
I know, isn't that funny?
Express yourself,
Mhm.
customizing Mila's witchy look. Get ready for this
This look fun though.
Hit that ollie real quick. Hit that Papa Ollie. Play the demo now. I'll try it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll mess around with it.
I love Frosty.
Many of the games you'll see today are featured on Steam as part of our Wholesome Direct event. Don't forget to show your support and give your favorite games a wish list.
Oh, this look like it's about to be
A
something.
magical ship in search of floating islands and stewarded by 2 lovely grandmas. Here you
A black grandma and a white grandma. That's what's up.
Doesn't mean you don't have grand aspirations. You know, everyone's in the same boat, sharing dreams, secrets, and memories.
Wait a minute, time
There's
out.
so much to learn about your crewmates as
Wait a minute, hold
just
on.
like you, they figure out who they want to be. So pick out a cute outfit, come as you are, and make some friends.
Hold on, time
Will
out.
you be an aspiring chef, whipping up some good stew for everyone to eat?
Are you on a
or
blimp
working
full of
engineer,
women?
making sure the Sally runs smoothly? You can gather and collect resources from islands,
Could be.
or peek behind a magical.
This ain't for us though.
Yeah, I see.
The choice is yours, and there's so many unique paths to take.
Well, no, not really. There's dudes on there.
Journey with you.
Where?
Start exploring the skies. Together.
Dude just got a hood.
No, that was definitely a girl.
Oh, well, the dude girl got a hug.
Girl with a bow cut.
Dedicated to storytelling in games. You may know them from games like Beacon Pines or
When has
Citizens
Granny
League,
ever
and
ran
they
that
also
fast?
run Ludonarracon,
What are we
the annual
doing?
games festival. Fellow Traveler have a
Know a couple of them.
story games
Right.
releasing in the next year, and all of them have demos you can play on Steam right now. Here's Cozy Tea Games to help give us a closer look.
She is way bubbly.
Here's a quick
She is
look at
like,
some of the upcoming
she's like,
I'm telling you, her voice though is relaxing. I'm telling you, I'm about to go to sleep.
she like
Everyone's
Kalia.
mad at each other. Suck up lines of dialogue and launch them at characters to solve every
You say she's like Kalia.
Yeah.
by the Smile Me developers. You want even more?
What was that?
Why not join Times and Galaxy as the first robot reporter? Chase
You
down
know
the
what? Kalia is all bubbly.
novel about
Yeah.
the newspaper business. The citizens of Limbo
She would
are
definitely
trapped
be a
in the same
Hufflepuff.
moment because of issues never
Right.
slice of life game set in
Dungeons and Hinterberg. Dungeons in Hinterberg. So this is just a puzzler. Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at her back and I see a sword and I'm like, where do the enemies come at? Or is she just all show and no go? Man, you can't have her pulling out the sword and she ain't even swinging.
Pause.
Pause. Yeah, I know.
Hi
I
everyone.
know.
We're Grillbot Studio and we're cooking.
Yeah,
up
also
a
add a
wonderful
10 minute
interactive
sizzle
adventure
reel
game with some
too.
spice to
Okay.
it. It's called Fruit Bus.
We would love to see how you design your kitchen and what dishes you crave over at Twitter and TikTok.
To play the demo right now on Steam, Fruit Bus is coming in October this year.
But he had a vegetable in his hand.
Pumpkin. There's a teeny tiny favor I'd
Is
like
that
to
another
do.
grandma?
If you're up for an adventure.
Right, Grandma Bulldog.
Grandma has friends all over the islands. Some better than others. Think you could gather them all one last time for a real feast? Don't worry. I've left you the fruit bus to help you out.
Pause.
The world is brimming with delicacies, Pumpkin. All you have to do is look. The fruit bus will attract.
Did you just
hungry
catch
customers
something
after
out the
all.
tree with a
You
fishing
might
line?
need a salad with attitude. Others will crave smoothies with feelings.
Why not do it on a pickle? Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. Super pause.
Or stir fries with anger issues.
Oh, Amanda said it was a zucchini.
Food binds us all. Love, Grandma.
Mm.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Harrison, founder and creative director at Flighty Felon Games, and this is Richard, my work-life
It's
balance
little Harry.
We're
It's
a
Harry.
authority studio that loves making character-driven games.
Hello, Harry.
You'll adventure to the spirit world,
Ooh, a
where your
train.
conscious and unconscious choices will affect the lives of the friends you'll meet. Like us all, they're far from perfect, but learning
Wow.
about them will reveal pieces of your
Yeah.
personality. Are you curious and open enough to listen to both sides of a broken relationship? Are you assertive enough to stand up to a bully? And are you kind enough to forgive them? Because each act of the game can be solved multiple ways, you can never see it all.
What
one
in the
run,
world?
Because
Yeah, I would like get down from
the
there.
first time you meet a bully,
Oh, what in the world is that?
Right.
Okay, no, this is
it's long. And next time you'll be wiser
Uh,
and you'll have new friends. And suddenly it's not as scary. Because Free Ride is a game about you and becoming the person you want to be. So wishlist us on Steam for our full release early next year.
does this game
Thanks for
have a
reminding me
hint
that
of therapy in it?
Demo is surprise
Yeah.
releasing on Nintendo.
You find out who you are?
Yeah. It's yeah.
Hi everyone, we are Humble Reads and we are making Kamaeru a Frog Refuge.
This is a cozy frog collecting game.
Zucchini is a super pause.
All the records.
We've been working on the game for the past 2 years.
As long as
and
it
we are
wasn't no
excited to
eggplant in
announce
his
that
hand.
the game releases today during
All that
Yeah.
pause.
Pause the whole video. Why didn't nobody ask this man? Are you sure that's what you want
Kameru
to
is
put
a
in there?
cozy farming sim where you restore wetlands.
Definitely a computer
Let's
game.
breed adorable
Mhm.
frogs.
You got new frog.
Why the frog had googly eyes, guys?
All right. All right, let's see what else is on here.
They probably
there
be
it
a full
goes.
stop.
Try out the new.
Okay. Lost and Found is what that is called.
And also help you discover upcoming ones.
I don't know, but I just saw a tiger just jump in the middle of a table full of kids. That was
Right.
crazy.
Treasure, meet the locals, fish, and yes, farm. Check out the demo, which is out now.
Okay. Okay. I like the way this looks.
Yeah, that looked clean.
Oh, and she got the stick to smack somebody with. Pause. Oh, this kind of set up a little like a little bit like Horizon, Animal Crossing, but it's got some like Zelda elements.
Yo,
in it.
don't the little boy look like what's my
What's his
dude
name?
off-
From Mother?
Yeah.
PK5. Ness.
Yeah, Ness. Ness.
Yeah, it does look like it does have that
Link's
Link's Awakening gloss over it. Little Lands.
Wholesome Games Presents is our latest initiative to help great games reach more players. It's been less than a year, and we're already so proud of the developers we've worked with and their amazing projects. So let's celebrate by checking in with them. First, we have an update from Usagi Shima, the relaxing bunny collecting game. Not only can you look forward to the update featured in this next trailer, but there's also new merch available from the Yeti, like this adorable bunny pile t-shirt, stickers, and more. Welcome to Usagi Shima's Bunny Paradise Update. You'll meet
Oh, this
and
is
befriend
already a
5
game.
new bunnies. Build your own bunny paradise with a new little street. Please enjoy
I
this
was gonna say,
trailer with
guys,
special
bunnies.
requested
Yeah, that was a
announcement.
complete pass.
Welcome to Minami Lane. Created by developers Doot and Bleep Bloop, you'll build your own street in this cozy, casual management.
By who?
A lot of families developing games.
Yeah, I think that's kind of cool though.
Of your villagers to complete quests
If your wife, the love of your life, also helps you make games.
hours of cute
I think that's
Yeah,
kinda cool.
that's you know that remind me of
tiny boba cafes
101 Dalmatians.
Mm,
101 Dalmatians.
yeah.
Oh, for Twitch.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Peyton, also known as Peyton's Corner, and I am so beyond excited to be a part of this.
I would say she's Ravenclaw, but she's definitely giving me Gryffindor.
not so cozy time in my life when I was diagnosed with a chronic illness. But because of that, my channel is all about having fun. Whether you're chronically ill and cute like myself or going through hard times, I think there's always something cozy and wholesome to discover. So I'm here to bring those wholesome vibes, but also infuse it with my
Definitely a
own brand
Gryffindor.
of chaos.
Yeah.
Gryffindor!
Chaotic corner
Gryffindor.
Next up is a pool-inspired puzzle game that is releasing right now alongside Wholesome Direct.
I remember this game. Pool.
Hi, I'm Abraham. And I'm Isaac. And we are from Hyper Studio. Since the successful launch of Tiny Dance, we have been working on creating content.
Twins. Okay.
They tried to do that together. That was way off.
This is why we're excited to show you a glimpse of what's coming for Tangerines 2. So grab a cup of coffee and we hope.
This is like when Boo tried to do his little
In
thing.
case you're wondering, yes, we are twins. Can you find the difference?
Yes, I can. One of y'all got a mole on the
Tiny
other one
Lands
doesn't.
2 brings miniature worlds to the next level.
Wow. Yo, that's crazy. Look at that. That's crazy. That looks like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody put that together.
These photorealistic objects
Yeah.
create stunning scenes.
Now up for 2 players. So what do
Closely
you
as
do?
you study each scene to find the differences.
Oh. So they made a game off of kind of their lives. Like, can you see the difference between 2 of us?
Make friends, brew potions, collect spirits, and more in Moonstone.
That makes
Island.
sense.
Yeah.
Please enjoy this trailer.
The
and stay
mole, you already pointed out.
information
Yeah.
on the Nintendo Switch release.
Another Switch release.
Moonstone Island is a creature collecting life sim set in an open world with 100
Looks like Risky put his foot in his mouth on that one.
spirits.
Right.
He said none of these are coming out on Switch.
Looks
A
like
lot of
quite a
Switch
few of
coming
them
out.
are.
And test your strength in card-based encounters to complete your alchemy training.
Okay, we got that. Rolling Hills.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. I'm Gamer Girl Gail, and I'm a
Ooh.
content creator and variety.
She cute.
streamer. I talk about all things gaming and my socials, whether they're cozy, indie, wholesome, or not so cozy. And I'm all about healing my inner child through video games. I am super excited for this next title, which is the perfect blend of relaxation and investigation.
What do you
Check it
say
out
she
on
would be?
Steam and play the demo now.
She with us.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing. Like, yeah, she's definitely got to be a Ravenclaw.
Inspiration, passion, adventure. Then look no further than Borgo Marina. Explore the vibrant beauty of the Italian Riviera. Feel the warmth of its welcoming community.
She loves cats
Yeah, I see that.
and animals.
Experience la dolce vita. Of course. What is
Yep,
fun?
look at that. Astrology.
Mm-hmm.
She's definitely Ravenclaw. Only will make something this complex.
Right.
Adventure and intrigue are always on your tail.
On your tail. Interesting. Spilled. This just look like a nice
Risky's stream is slower. I'm noticing that.
Yeah,
He's catching
yeah.
it slower.
Yeah, you must be behind. You must not be watching it live, Risky.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. I'm Miss Ash Rocks and I go by she, her pronouns. I love creating lifestyle, cozy, chaotic content. You can find me over at missashrocks.com to follow me on Twitch and other social media platforms. Next up is a slice of life that releases
Hufflepuff.
today.
The Palace on the Hill is a beautifully handcrafted world.
She had a lot of flowers back there. Hufflepuff.
Oh, I was gonna say she had a lot of red back
You're a
there.
talented teenager who wakes up on the first day of his summer holidays only to find that your father has suffered farming losses and it'll be hard to make ends meet. You help out in farming, take on various
We're
jobs,
lagging.
cleaning,
That makes no sense.
serving
Risky.
customers in the local
Right.
chai shop.
That's what?
A childhood friend who is now the world. Together you find these old ruins and make paintings about the stories of centuries-old kingdoms. You meet interesting villagers, learn about their lives, and complete their quests. This game gives a view into the struggle of following your ambitions in a society which makes it hard for some. Players worldwide have loved the game for its relaxing, at your own pace gameplay.
Still don't make sense. We get it in real time.
Available today on the Steam
Yeah,
store.
that's
Go
what.
get your own
What?
copy and enjoy.
You can't be like you can't be like 2 minutes behind.
Collaboration with the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. As the primary humanitarian organization in
I know,
Palestine,
right?
the
This
PCRF is
this
providing
exact
urgent
right
care
here.
for Gaza's
Saying your
children.
preferred pronouns is mad
Partnered with the
political.
Yeti to offer
Yeah, I ignored that. I had to
Yeah,
glance
I
over
just
that. That's why I was quiet at first. I was like,
Of its story.
like, that don't make no kind of sense.
Behind the bar and attack. Learn the history of the Tavern Keeper.
I kind of
King
miss these
Arthur,
kind of games,
and how Rylea became the prosperous kingdom it is today.
like the ones where you were, where they would just it would just be a picture of somebody and you'd be talking to them.
Unique items at shops at the bazaar. What secrets will be on offer? Collect resources, farm, fish, decorate, brew liters of beer, and make your tavern the most famous one in the kingdom.
I mean, that's like
You choose
this
the
looks
way.
kind of fun actually.
Enjoy the new content.
I'll be selling that burr.
beginning of July.
Here's an exclusive look at some upcoming wholesome games from our friends at Sedesco.
Sedesco. Okay, another island place. You notice a lot of like the indie developers pick islands, like it's
because they
either
be in their own little world.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
I think it might be easier to kind of develop as well.
Yeah, I think when you talk about like borders, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Worlds, it's easier to set it on an island where you can't really either escape or like the invisible wall is so far out.
Yeah, your border is the water, so
Yeah.
it makes it easier to stay in budget.
Mm-hmm. Were those cats?
I believe so.
Magical bakery.
Man, I'm telling you, the wizarding world is everywhere now.
Yeah, it's thriving.
Especially in the individual, that's an individual. Wow, the indie games, independence.
Of
A game about waiting in life.
No, I can't do that.
Wow.
No,
While waiting.
no.
Yeah.
Look, they're doing a lot of mental health joints.
Yeah.
clear the game by doing nothing as you discover the power of acceptance and patience in over 100 scenarios.
I can't.
Nah.
Right now, I'm getting anxious just watching
That would drive me crazy. A game about what?
I can't. Just even them saying wait, I was like, all right.
Learn to embrace life as you wait.
No. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
not for me either. Not for me either.
I can't.
Add to wait list, wish list.
I can't wait on
Microsoft got something.
Management treatment. Yeah, true.
Man, this is on some Banjo Kazooie type stuff. Womp 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 womp. Help, Nana!
What kind
Seems
of
like a
talk was
game
that?
for anger management treatment. Yeah.
Talking about that last one with the waiting.
Yeah.
All right, Sandstorm, you were definitely slow on that response.
Hey, Wholesome
Yeah, my bad.
Direct. I'm Ellie Joe Panic, and I play Dark Souls games on Twitch. So anything from Dark Souls to Dwarf Romantic.
No, you don't think she's a
As a
Ravenclaw?
chronically ill human, comfy quiet gamer is
Slytherin.
incredibly important to me. And in my community, we embrace the flex.
She looked like, to me, if she was a Ravenclaw, she
It's
just,
her ears.
yeah, she spent most of her time in
regardless of what that
the
means for each
potions.
individual. I find
She's an she's
she
an
all about
animated.
the brewing.
She's animated. Animated. Her ears are big.
So this must be the sizzle reel he was talking about. Let's see if there's anything else.
Next year for whole.
Okay, that's pretty much it.
All right.
Okay, I mean, overall, you know, it was a stream.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put too much hate on it because, like, I give indie developers a lot less flack than I do the regular developers, because this is for them.
This is their life work. They're doing this out of, you know what I'm saying, like, dreams of, you know what I mean, giving people an option to. There's not a game like this, so maybe they'll, you know, enjoy this type of game. You know what I'm saying, like a waiting game. Like, I don't know who will get that waiting game, but it'll probably be surprising. You know, how many people does get that waiting game. On top of that, the cozy community is a real thing within our community. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have a lot of cozy players. You know what I mean? So,
am I risky as he said? Are you disappointed with the games? No, I'm not disappointed with them. I hold them to a different standard than I hold.
It's a different community, dog. It's like a sub community within our, like, the gaming community, like different, like the gaming community got different, like all the categories they have.
Yeah,
is a community. That's what this is. Like, this is indie. What else would you call this type of game?
He said that's cap. No, actually, it's really not cap. Look, I'll explain it this way. This is the easiest way for me to explain it. When we're talking about AAA developers or AA developers, or even the console manufacturers, there's a certain way that I look at them. It's like looking at like college or professional compared to looking at like middle school and high school. You know what I'm saying? Like sports. Like,
so there's sympathy there. That's literally what, because they have less to work with. You know what I'm saying? So
and it doesn't come from like I'm disappointed in what they're making. I actually really appreciate it, because if you heard me at the beginning of this, I had already said that these indie developers are the new AAA developers for us, because you're only 18, so you wouldn't even know nothing about this. But back in the day, back in the 2000s or even before that, there was the AAA developers who were coming up with the weird, wonky games that actually like were really dope. That's you know, the Acclaims and the Midways and stuff like that. That's where you got the weird games and stuff like that. So I always appreciate indie developers because they can always come with something different. They always come with something new, whether that's for mental health, whether that's for political stuff that I can honestly not care about. Nah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Anyway,
and if it is true, that's sad, bro.
Yeah, it's sad that you would have to lie to somebody about your age.
No, it's just sad, just period. Yo, like his angle, how he's trolling.
Oh
you that old and you trolling. You might, but you good enough saying you 18 and you're trolling,
right?
Like, somebody that old,
you need to find a better hobby. You need to find something better to do. But yeah, no. Overall, I didn't have a problem with it. I like watching some of those things because there is every now and then you'll find something that's like secretly really, really dope. Like that's how I stumbled on Katana Zero. I think that game was amazing, and it was something that was in one of the indie directs. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed that game to pieces. Also because it was a samurai game, but I enjoyed that game to pieces. But had I felt some sort of way about it, I would have never picked it up. I like picking up indie games. As a matter of fact, there's one that I have on my wish list that I wish they would actually give us a date, and hopefully in the Microsoft Direct that ends up happening, but we'll see. Brent Smith said the effort is there with indie devs, unlike a lot of AAA devs who just care about making a quick cash grab. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Why trashing AAA games though? AAA games are epic. That's how I can tell you, young man. Like that's how I can tell you, young. Go play Stellar Blade Game of the Year. This year game is insanely good, and I'm not saying that it isn't. Me not speaking highly of AAA games in general doesn't mean that I'm saying that all AAA games are bad. That I don't know how that was indicative of that. Was that indicative of that?
I don't know, but I wouldn't be explaining it because you've already explained it and everybody here knows like what the deal is, what we're trying to say.
Yeah, I don't know if that I don't think that was indicative. Exodia said there used to be in middle market games before game development. Yeah, that's what it was. Unfortunately, that's like us middle class people now. You know what I'm saying? Like that middle class people margin is getting thinner and thinner and thinner. It's only the rich and only the poor.
Hey, did you know the girl that voices Jinx in Arcane is the Fallout girl? The star of Fallout?
I did not.
Yeah. And actually they look alike too once you look at it. Because they modeled her face after. Okay. Yeah, that's my bad. I was looking at some stuff. They had some other trailers. They had some other trailers too, man. That kind of came out either today or last night or something like that. But I was looking at one that's not indie. That's I don't know what showcases came on, but it is a DC game, and it is called. Hold on. Dang it, I lost it.
Risky. Pal World managed to obliterate Pokemon trading card game. That's crazy. That's what's up. I'm glad they can beat the Pokemon trading card game.
You heard me?
You said what?
Dark Legion.
Dark Legion. Is that new?
Yeah, like I'm about to share it.
Okay.
After this commercial.
Lack of energy killing your game? Level up with a 5.
I had the same commercial. I'm like, what in the world?
Available only at 5.
Get off my stream.
You know what's funny about you heroes?
Risky, do you play Pal World?
And what are people? Pawns. So easily lost in the darkness. But who knows, maybe you'll surprise me.
Definitely not Mark.
Right. Oh, it's one of these style games.
That I don't know. I don't even know why they did it. Dude, they just made Black Adam
a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Like, why?
That's it? Come on, you guys can do better. Earth's depending on you.
Isn't the backstory of that
league?
Isn't the backstory of that Joker like that's actually Bruce in another dimension?
I don't know.
Like basically he caved into Joker, like his insanity inside of, because you know they're like two sides of a coin and stuff, and he finally just caves in and like something happens. Like he kills somebody. I think it was either Damien or somebody. I gotta look at the comic again, but that's supposed to be Bruce Wayne. What happens if Bruce Wayne turns into the Joker? That's basically what that Joker is. But nonetheless, this joint looked pretty. That's why it looks like he's kind of putting all the superheroes in this like little game and stuff. So it's like this is gonna be interesting what style of game that is, bro.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see what it is. I mean, I thought that
It definitely seemed like a strategy game because the way he was doing the chess pieces or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is him. It is Bruce Wayne. That's like that's because he's Joker, but his official name is the Batman Who Laughs.
Yeah. Like I said, that's when like Joker like takes over his mind. Something happened. It was something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And he finally just caves in and yeah.
From Earth 22.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is this so this isn't the same as the Arkham Batman, is it?
No.
Okay.
No. This has nothing to do with Arkham at all.
Well, no, I was asking in the sense that, you know, by the time 3 comes around, you know, he's doing the whole hallucinating of Joker. I didn't know if this was one. Well, obviously.
No, that like the comic, that storyline, that basis is roughly the same. Like there's maybe 2 runs or 3 runs of Batman where him and the Joker is like tangled up in each other's psyche. And so that's one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm interested to see what that gameplay ends up being. I don't know. Even if it was, to be honest with you, even if that was gameplay where they were showing the, you know, like Cyborg and, you know, all the little blocks or whatever, I'd be kind of interested to at least
Like a
mess
little
around
2D
with it.
platform or something.
Yeah, like if you got to do build power or something like that, like each block, like Batman has to build up, you know, the power in his block by, you know, powering up the Batcave or something, like, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, and like you got to build them up before you do some sort of like tower defense, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. Like you put all your players on a piece, and you know. I'll be okay. You know, I'll try and mess with that.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a what's our one game that you put me on that's Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah.
If it's similar to that or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like that. But I mean the chess pieces, like that plays that has to play but the way he did like the
like
that has to play a role somehow.
Yeah. Let me see. DC, it was called Dark Legion. Exclusive.
Batman.
Okay, so it looks like somebody actually has.
Who was yours, Astor?
You said what?
Who was your favorite DC character? Hero?
That's a struggle. One of them is definitely Nightwing, but I don't know. I don't know.
I'm Batman because just the simple fact that he's Howard Hughes, and I think Howard Hughes is definitely like interesting guy. So to have a character based off of Howard Hughes, somebody in real life,
yeah,
Batman has always been like, especially him being a quote unquote genius detective. You know that's definitely dope. And he has like a Vegeta attitude, so. And Vegeta's my favorite Dragon Ball character, so yeah.
Okay, so this is kind of what the game looks like. So it is kind of a little bit like what I was saying, but not Not exactly. Did I put it in this one? Oh, dang it. It went away. That's okay. Click on it. That's how I felt. Oh, wow.
Hey, Amanda, what's your favorite DC hero?
Is this Sharon?
It's Sharon, but it's
really small.
The wide screen.
Okay, hold on. Now is it the full?
No.
Oh, no, that's the wrong one. That's why.
Dark Legions. Let's go ahead and jump into it. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel, this and is a very cool room to level 7. So we're going to be having these rooms.
So that's kind of
or leveling them up. DC Worlds Collide. What that was is you unlocked rooms. I don't recall ever leveling them up. So a little bit different when if you try and compare the two. So so that's pretty cool. We do have some loot boxes here. Let's just play through this loot box.
Flash. Okay.
And it looks like so we got some we got some cash there. Looks like we got some different loot boxes down there. So you got bronze, silver, gold, diamond, and
so it's a little like that.
The same reason why they made Black Adam a superhero too. That's the same exact reason, because it's the end thing now.
Yeah.
To make the villain
not
a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
you gotta
hero.
pick. You gotta pick a popular, cool one. You know.
Yeah. That's why we were talking about Venom yesterday on the Videoverse. They
turn them into.
I mean, we didn't play out all of our superheroes. Now let's see the villains say today.
They kind of alluded to that, especially in Spider-Man movies. You know, back in the day.
You know the real reason why they do that? Because anime has been doing that, like manga has been doing that.
Yeah.
They'll take the villain, a rival, and make them into the hero or a hero.
Yeah, because like you know, like back in the day, like the old Spider-Man movies. Remember how they would always give them like this backstory of like, well, you got to be sympathetic for them because you know, because he lost his kid. So this is why he's a bad guy. It's not just he's not a bad guy just because he's a bad guy. He's just went through some unfortunate things.
All right, so this I slowed down quite a bit just so we can talk through it. So as
okay.
the typical format for like
That makes sense.
or anything like that. Looking at this,
This make tons of sense. I was thinking along the lines of it looking like this or being like this.
is the change in direction is because something like this.
But by it being like that, I would think this will be a mobile game.
Yeah.
I don't know what that blue circle is between Green Arrow and Wonder Woman there.
So it's really like cards too, as well. 'Cause they
Yeah.
have, like,
Yeah. And powering up your own characters and like so they send them out on this like.
Is that maybe that is a okay? You see that?
What do you mean only Vegeta does? Do you watch My Hero? Do you watch Bleach? Do you watch
Naruto?
Naruto? like what kind of anime you watch? Have you watched Black Clover? That's a whole bunch of.
I mean,
man,
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
So like the main villain. The main villain is the main protagonist in the whole show.
Right. On top of that, if you're talking about Dragon Ball characters, Piccolo,
right,
Tien at one point, Yamcha. I don't know if Yamcha, but Tien.
Yamcha for a very short stint.
Yeah.
Very short stint.
Fast forward to just one of the rooms here, like this war room here.
Yeah,
Facility limits,
like that's always been a thing.
That is in every Sailor Moon. Like, I barely watched Sailor Moon, but everybody that was a evil person on there definitely became a hero. Speaking of, I think that's in Japanese culture, period. Because think about Super Sentai, like all the Super Sentai.
Yeah,
that six Ranger always starts off evil and then becomes like part of the team.
You funny, son. He said it's African American Clover.
He's African.
You gotta be politically correct. It ain't Black Clover. It's African.
Well, that we do have it out there. Next week they're going to be putting a feedback section.
Yeah, so that's basically what that is. And that kind of changed my mind. I mean, I probably won't check it out. But it did.
Yeah, it did kind of change my mind.
Yeah.
But the trailer looked dope.
Yeah, it looked pretty good. That actually pushed me to, and I was just sitting here doing it. Re-download DC Universe. So, just
yeah, I'm not messing with it. It got too far. I'm too far behind. I can't.
I just like to go in for a little bit and just check out my character. Just do a couple things in my character. We're like, oh yeah, that's what he was like.
Mm-hmm.
We already played this game, Risky. What's your top 10? We already did that. You can check it out.
JRPG?
Yeah.
Did we do that? JRPGs?
We did JRPGs, your top 10 favorite games, your top 10 favorite action games. Like, he's asked us that question multiple times. Like, it's not new. It's not a new question. So yeah, we all. What do you mean? Nah, JRPGs is different. We did the JRPG thing. At least I did. I did the JRPG.
Yeah, I definitely said Scarlet Necklace.
I already did the JRPG thing with you.
What did you say though?
Shin Megami. I said Shin
Oh
Megami.
yeah. You sure did. Yeah.
Yeah, like we already ran through this list. It ain't new. But yeah,
Goblin Slayer.
That's all we have for now, guys. We're gonna call it. Tomorrow is Sunday, and the Winging It Podcast is going. Winging It Podcast, yeah, Winging It Podcast.
Winging It Podcast doing the Microsoft, right?
Microsoft event, yes. So chances are we probably won't be doing it. Either we'll discuss it next Saturday, or
what time?
9 o'clock.
What time is it?
Oh, the Microsoft event?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Let me see.
Microsoft.
Wait. June 20th.
That Will Smith punchline. They said I'm Microsoft. You remember that?
What?
That Will Smith punchline when he was like, the sources saying I'm soft. Yeah, more like Microsoft. That little corny punchline he said back in the day.
Oh boy, silly. 1 p.m.
June
1. Yeah. That's Eastern Standard Time too. On top of that.
Yeah, I might or I might not.
I know I definitely won't be able to. If we end up streaming it, it's gonna be probably close to 9 that we do it. So if y'all want it streamed,
I might do it like around like 1 or 2 or something like that. Like I might come in at the tail end or like in the middle of it, but I'll rewind it.
Yeah, if y'all want it streamed, I could possibly do it around the time that we would normally do the Winging It Podcast, because the Winging It Podcast is actually doing it at the time that it starts, which is 1 p.m. So there won't be a Winging It Podcast at 7 o'clock. So,
Well, the risk is said when is the direct for who?
The Nintendo Direct.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be on the 32nd, the 32nd of June.
We already said that.
Yeah, the 32nd of June, man.
It's gonna be when you stop worrying about it. that's when that's gonna be. That's when it's gonna be. It's gonna be when they figure out.
It's gonna be when you say good night, you turn off your lights, and you close your eyes, and you start dreaming.
Yeah,
that's when the direct is gonna be right then and there.
It's gonna be the time where they finally realize that you had enough of trolling. How about that? That's when it's gonna be out. They're gonna give you a full 24 hours. Can he stop trolling in 24 hours? As soon as he stopped trolling, then that's when we're gonna be live. Like they got the finger on the button. It's itching too. It's shaking. It's shaking right there. Like he gonna do it. He gonna do it one of these days. One of these.
You know they're gonna do. They're gonna do a Kendrick Lamar. They're gonna Kendrick Lamar Risky, and basically let him keep talking. And next thing you know, they're gonna hit him with a barrage of directs.
Right.
And matter of fact, it might be the big direct that I've been praying for.
You're gonna have to come with a response like, you need to come with the facts. These is all trailers, and they got some gameplay in it. But where's the facts?
No, you know what their direct's gonna be about.
I'm done.
It's gonna be about the Switch too.
Yeah, I'm done. Wait, what did he say? He said this is getting old. This is getting old now. No, there's facts all in my statements. So,
are you talking about Drake?
Yeah.
Oh, he was like, yeah, I would battle you right now, but now you're just saying all types of weird stuff.
Yeah.
Call me when you are telling people the facts.
Yeah.
That is the facts. Matter of fact, Bob.
Facts.
What's the girl from Stranger Things? Bobby.
Whitney.
Yeah.
Whitney Bobby Brown. Whitney Bobby Brown.
No, man.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Millie. Yeah, Millie ratted you out. Yeah, I met Drake over in Australia, and he gave me his number, and I was like 14. And
Right.
What?
Tell me the facts.
Certified pedophile.
So, all right, guys, that's it. That's all we got for today. Vito, give me your spiel.
Yeah. Again, I might stream the Microsoft tomorrow. I might or might not. It just all depends on when I get out of church, what I'm doing after that. Other than that, same thing for every Friday, Vitoverse. Thursdays, we're gonna try to definitely keep a constant Vito variance on Thursday. So hopefully this Thursday I will think of something to do for that. And make sure you guys hit the like button and follow if you haven't already. And do the same for my page over at the Vitoverse. We're both on the road to Sandstorms at 500. I'm at 300. I am doing a giveaway. I think Sandstorm's doing a giveaway, but mine is going to be a gift card to a streaming service. I'm not sure what the prize is here, but make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, notifications, all that good stuff, comments, and make sure you follow Nautical Yui, our second co-host over.
He was in here.
Yeah, he was in here earlier.
Go up and go subscribe to him.
Yeah, he's on break right now, paternity leave, but soon he'll be back after he gets a steady program with his son and all that stuff, whatever he has to do as far as his daddy duties. But other than that, stay tuned for tomorrow for the Winging It podcast. That's the family over there. They're doing their thing with that, and that's it.
All right. Thanks, J Biggs. Appreciate that. One more time. Happy birthday to baby Sandstorm. Happy birthday to her. Every Saturday at 9:00, you know the usual. It hasn't changed. So Risky, if you ask me again what time
thanks, Risky.
Anybody else again on Twitter what time it is, you should know now.
Hey. When we see Risky in the comments, from now on, I'm like, okay, bye-bye. I love you, bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. I love you, bye-bye. just every time you say this, just cut them off. Like, okay, bye-bye.
Winging It podcast. They'll be at 1:00 tomorrow for the Microsoft event. If you do not catch it there, I will really try to do the stream for another Stormcast tomorrow. probably later in the day, whether that's 7 o'clock, the usual time that they have it, or closer to 8 o'clock, however that's
block him. We need him.
Nah, yeah, I'm not gonna block him. Nah,
we
he
need a
not quite-
villain.
Yeah, he not quite on the block page yet.
Because if he's not here to be the villain, then I'm gonna have to be the villain.
Yeah,
No,
we don't play him, but we have talked multiple times about having one other person be on his channel who would be like the opposition on not everything we necessarily say, but like not the agreeing type too. So yeah, Risky can stay because
Risky the homie. You got to keep your enemies close.
Yeah.
He's definitely the homie. He's squad.
Yeah. He's just funny like that, man. he funny like my man's talking about Thug and Love. You know what I'm saying? He that kind of funny, you know. That's the kind of funny he is. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh man,
I got little jabs too. Don't worry, I got little jabs too. So, but yeah, and then Monday we have the Joe podcast, as well. And I don't know what they're going to be talking about on the Joe podcast, but the Ubisoft event is on Monday, so maybe Juice will probably.
Then you said they changed it. It was supposed to be today, but they changed it until Monday.
It was supposed to be today, and now they changed it to Monday. So maybe the Joe podcast will be watching that on Monday.
Kid Pool is in Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh my gosh.
Ant-Man is in Deadpool and Wolverine too, I think.
But yeah. I want Gwenpool to be in there.
Yeah, I will.
That will be dope.
Be in there. So, but yeah, other than that, that's gonna do it for. Thank you, Exodia. Thank you, Jay Biggs, our moderators, Brand Smith, Jay Biggs, and Dark Void. Appreciate y'all coming through. Amanda, we really appreciate you coming through. Thanks for coming back.
Sure.
Risky, thank you for holding it down with all the hilariousness that you bring to the table, and being an arc villain to a bunch of these people. Ipsters left because of you, so I think that's saying a whole lot.
Yeah, that was.
But
I felt uncomfortable for a minute. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, but I appreciate Ipsters coming through. If you guys didn't check that out last week, he was on the channel. And we had conversation with him. So go check that one out. That's a great we had a great podcast for there too. Of course, the other co-host, Noda Kuyui. Thank you so much for coming through. And I believe that Trinell, I'm so sorry as well. Trinell, thank you for coming through. Retro. We'll see you on Monday, sir. Maybe, hopefully. And Dark Sun Rider. Thank you as well.
Oh, Dark Sun was there? Cool.
Yeah, he was at the beginning. So thank you, everybody. For all of you who are viewing but weren't actually chatting in the chat, please just make sure you hit the thumbs up button, because it has definitely been helping us as of lately get these views up. And we are at 484 subscribers, which means we are only 16 shy of hitting that beautiful 500, so we can give away a $50 gift card to someone who deserves it or who just got lucky. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you. We will see you guys later. Peace.